Zooba here. Hello, everyone. Today I'm talking about rediscovering treasures. Rediscovering treasures, as I mean, we have in our lives, we collect things, we accumulate things, we amass things throughout our lives. Yes, memorabilia, soundtracks, CDs, movies, DVDs, all that stuff. And we have to put them someplace. It reminds me of an old George Carlin routine. We have a lot of stuff. People have stuff. Like when you go somewhere, you got to take some of your stuff with you. If you go on vacation, well, we have to take some of our stuff, put it in the suitcase. We've got to take our toothbrush, our shaver. We've got stuff. Anyway, I've got a lot of stuff in my 68 years on this planet. It's cool rediscovering stuff when you have it in storage, in places, in closets, wherever. Today I found a lot of stuff. Today I found a cassette tape of Michael Small's Mountains of the Moon. Remember when I used to buy cassettes? What a great score, Michael Small. I found a lot of cassette tapes that just had different things on them. What is this? Goldsmith radio shows. I put Goldsmith radio shows on a 90-minute TDK. Look at that. Back in the whenever that was, I found the radio shows. Let's see what else I have here. My gosh, so many things. I made a original motion picture television scores film music maestro series, and this was Elmer Bernstein. I put a lot of his compilation themes and stuff on a cassette tape. I did it with a lot of different composers. So this was Volume 1. What does it say? Volume 1 of Elmer Bernstein. It had music from noon till 3 that I probably got off television or something. And it has 2001 Growing Old theme that Elmer Bernstein composed and played on the piano, which I got from somewhere. My gosh, I have the old list of what was on the cassette. What was on this cassette here that I made? It was Elmer Bernstein Volume 1, Side A, From Noon Till 3. Stripes, end title. The Great Santini, end title. The Bridge at Remagen, main and end titles. Today's FBI, main title. Blood Brothers, main and end title. Class, end titles, old age theme, getting older. Side B, I Love You, Alice B. Toklas. That's crazy. But I still have all this stuff, and I can listen to it. I have a cassette player that I can play it on. And in my next video, I will actually play some of these old things just to hear how they sound. After all these years, I found old DVDs, Bright Lights in Big City with Michael J. Fox. I found an old DVD of The King and Four Queens. I bought this for $3 at a store called Big Lots. Still sealed. Big Lots always had great DVDs, old DVDs of movies for $3 back in the day. And I bought this because it had a score by Alex North. The King and Four Queens, music by Alex North. And it says it up here somewhere, I can't see. And I remember that theme from one of the themes in The King and Four Queens became the main title and main theme for Alex North's miniseries score for Rich Man, Poor Man on television. Came from this movie. Amazing. Wow. All right, what else I got? Oh, this is a good one. When I was a kid, I recorded Boston Pops concerts on cassette off of TV. And when John Williams did his debut, this was the tape I made. Boston Pops debut of John Williams, featuring the Cowboys Overture. And then it says other stuff. It's backwards the way I see it now. Let's see. Featuring the Cowboys Overture, Williams speaks orchestra music. Burgess Meredith narrates the Reavers. It's all on this cassette tape. And in my next video, I'm going to play it for you. Let's hear how it sounds. That's on the next tape. What else have we got before I end this video? Another cassette. John Williams ABC interview. Right there. John Williams ABC interview. Boys on the Side, music by David Newman. Patton Finale, San Jose Concert, Jerry Goldsmith. Look at that stuff. What's this one? This one is unmarked. This one has no writing on it at all on the box or anything, so this will be a surprise to find out and rediscover what it is. Could be a treasure. Anyway, rediscovered treasures. Find them in your house. Share them with us on the message board here. And that's today what Zooba was talking about. I will do a part 2 to follow this one. I'm discovering lost treasures. Zooba out. Cheers.